Hey guys, what's up? Yoni Schlesinger here. We gathered here today to learn this classic by the Eagles, Hotel California. Thank you very much for your nice comments on my video. Actually, when I played it, I was a little bit surprised to get these comments because it was a little bit of improvisation these days. Because all these years I was playing it, like everyone, with B minor, the regular chords. And then I thought if I want to do the solo and the intro and everything, I need to do it on capo 7, because there are high notes over there that you have to handle during a low basses. So I thought about being here, and then I can handle anything here. I can be the sheriff of my area. Okay, so let's talk about the intro, and then we talk about the song and all these little things and all the parts. But I have to tell you 10 words before we start that can summarize all this tutorial. It doesn't matter what you do, keep the goddamn rhythm. It was 11 actually. But really, we talk about the right hand, and if you keep the right hand, you can do a lot of mistakes on the left hand and no one cares, because people know this song by heart, and their ear will accomplish and hear what doesn't really exist sometimes. And you hear it when I play it slow, that there are things that I'm not doing, but your ear does hear them, because this is our nature. We know something and we hear it. So let's take advantage of this evolution of human being. Okay, but let's start with the intro. The chords will be, before we even start to get to the notes, let's say the chords with the capo now, capo 7, in standard tuning by the way, and we played it with a pick. So it will be E minor, B7, D over F sharp, A7 over D sharp, C sharp, sorry. It can be like this, but it's like, maybe you can call it C sharp diminished. It's also, I don't know, it depends how you look at it, but we'll talk about it. C, G, A minor 7, and B7. This is the verse chords, and then the chorus will be C, G, B7, E minor, C, G, A minor 7, and B7. That's it. This is all the chorus of the song. So, the intro. Because there's a lot of data inside, like two guitars and 12 strings guitars and many things happening in the song, then we need to focus on the important thing. And the important things are the things that we want to hear. And this is why when I go to play this thing, I'm singing it to myself and see what notes do I sing. If I have to sing this intro, I will sing dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so let's find these notes that everyone hears other notes, but this is the notes I hear and this is the notes I play. So we start in full E minor from 6 to 1. Okay, so this is 1, bass 3, bass 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, full bass 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. I just open G string and I add the pinky on the second fret on the first string, so, and then I remove chord, go to B7, but I go to this B7, just I wanted to catch it from the E flat bass, like the third of the chord. So I do, it's like this position of index finger on the 4th string, 1st fret, middle finger 3rd string, 2nd fret, open B string, and the E string 2nd fret with the ring finger. Okay, so. Bass and 3, 2, what I tell, and go to this position. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, and 2, I mean the string 2, but we had the pinky on the 4th fret on this 2nd string, so from the beginning. Then we go to D over F sharp. We don't need the 1st string here because I don't even press up on him. So we do a full without the 1st string. Okay? Until the 2nd, I want to hear this. So full until the 2nd string. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3. Let me hear. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 6, 4. Yeah, 6, 4, 6, 4, 3. Like 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 6, 4, 3. So. And 3, 2, and 2 is now open. We remove the finger from where it was on the D on the 3rd fret, and then we go to the next chord. Okay, let's do it again. And then we need to hear this note. We need to do A7 over C sharp, but I find it a little bit difficult to get inside this chord. So I take this C sharp from here. I let the ear complete what's missing. So it's like, if we do it at the beginning. Okay, so I go to this shape, which is the ring finger on the 5th string, 4 frets, and the index finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. And 3, 2, 1 are open. Okay? So after the D, just bass, 1st string, 3rd string, 2nd, again 1st string, and 1st, like a. And the last one is 1st and 2nd together. So. C, full C from 5, 4, 3, and 2, not 1, because we need dan, 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 okay? So, full, 1st string, okay? Full, 1st string, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 at the end. This is like we're still on the C, but we take the middle finger up. We have 4th string open. Hammer on again to the 2nd fret, which is on the C chord, and open G because it's open anyway, even on the C. So this thing. Then we go to the G. I go to this G and not this G because I like to stay close, not to this sudden moves. this is. Let's see what's going on here. I learn it with you now. I don't really practice on this tutorial, so sorry if I have to find things sometimes. Okay? Now 6, 5, and 4 together. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. Let's see if it's correct. Two, 6, 4. Okay. Until 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 6, 4, 3. And A minor 7, sorry. We start with A minor. And then we go to 7 because we need, and then this note. So start 5, 4, 3, and 2. 1. Remove the hand to make it A minor 7. 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 5, 8. 4, 3, 2 in the end. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, and 4, 3 the end. And just do it slow. And then B7. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 1. On the B7, nothing has to be moved. So from the start, I do it slow. 1, 2, 3, go. And now it's the same thing, but we add the bass line, like. And now it's supposed to be da 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 da. I don't have this note. Ram. So we're gonna do dum da da. And this is going to be over this intro, so let's see how we combine them together. So we start with, instead of D minor, we go to the G. It's like a third fret on the 6th string with 2 and 1 together. We're going to do how you call it, hydro picking. I forgot the name, but it's like fingers and pick together. So. Okay. 6, 1 and 2 together. 3, 2, 3, and 1. It's like it's okay. Okay. 1 is with open A string and open 1st string now. 3, 2, and 2nd fret on the 5th string, and again 1st open string. So it's 5 and open B string. Sorry. So I do it slow. 2 times. do, sorry, it's something a little bit different. It's start, okay, 6 and 1 together. 3, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 2 and 5 together, 5 on the second fret. So. And now the B7 like we did in the intro, this shape, with bass of open the 5th string like A. And go. Let's just say, I don't want to tell you each note to, just try, what the most important thing is to do the bass line now, and when you have air inside, try to put the chords during the bass line, like so. I do 3, 2, 1, 6, and 2. With the thumb on the second fret on the 6th string, like da da da. This is the bass. So and 4, 3, 2. So and now D, F sharp, and this is D, F sharp. We start with the F sharp because we need this bass. And the D, it's like 6, 3 and 2 together. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2 and 6. We go one step ahead to G here, to 3rd fret on the 6th string. And bass, now it's we go up to open A string. And now we don't even need the left hand for it, so but we're gonna use it because we're gonna touch the 4th string, so it's like we're supposed to be on A chord, but now we don't need the 2nd string. Just let's keep the index finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. So let's see what's going on there. Sorry. Just go to the bass. Open 6th string. 1st, 3, 2, 3, and 1st with the 5th string open, like a. We don't even need this, but you want to do something like touch everything. So I don't want this note to be sound, but this. So let's do it from the beginning until now, and the beginning of the bass line. It's slow. 1, 2. Sorry. And now C with E. We need the bass of E, so. Okay, so it's 6, open 6 string. We're in C shape here, and open 6 string, and 2 and 3 together here. 1st, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3. From earlier. Again, 6, 5, 4 on the G. It's the same, but just amplifies like 6th string on the G and then the 5th string on the G. Now A minor 7, like 5, 2 and 3 together. 1, 3, 2, 3, 1. We're going up first string and fifth string with second fret. Here we take this up here. I do 5, 2 and 1 together. Go up, continue to like C chord, like a third fret on the fifth string. And you can let it in the middle, tatam, like on the 3, 4 and 3 and 3, 2, never mind, but just let it ring. Just finish on the B7 like in the first round of the intro. Okay, let's do the intro slowly now, from beginning to end of the intro. 1, 2, 3. Just realize before we get to the C, we stay on the F sharp. I told you to maybe to go on to continue, but and then this one is second string here with the thumb, and I do it with a 6th string, second fret, and 2 and 1 together, and then this line and go to the G. Okay, and then I explained. So this is the intro, and now the song itself. The song, the rhythm is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. But let's try to count it in some faster way, and then we talk about little things inside, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So everyone in this count will have something unique to make this work. Like the first one is like open. It's like making the room for all the ghost notes that will come after. This is ghost notes, I call them. And the first one, and the second one, there is 2 ones. There is 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. This is the full one. And the second one will be the chuck, the snare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, kick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the magic of the, and during and inside there is the ghost notes. Sounds like this in the song. On the dark there's a highway, cooling in my hand. Warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, so a shimmering light. You see, you feel the vibe. Okay, so this is the right hand routine. And now the chords, it's like in the intro and what I told you before. It's like E minor, B7, and you can take a F sharp now, like a B7 over F sharp if you want to make it a little bit spicy. D over F sharp. This. And you have to add this line, don't worry. It comes this down, the first note, it's with a kick, so you can try this, it's nice. But no matter what, if it's either this or this, pick this. Like a instead of this is what I told you before, just keep the rhythm. People will hear this down, if you don't do it. But if you can kick and take a note together, so sometimes a tiram like that. This I add like a little. There's a lot of things happening, of course, in the guitars of the song. I don't do all of them, not even half of them, but I'm trying to do the famous riffs that the ear wants to hear. So I just take the E minor. I take the ring finger to take it down to the third string, second fret, and put the index on the second string, first fret. So we have, and then remove them. It's also with a kick, so you can choose either to do it or not. When you do the C, be careful. I told you in the previous tutorials that if you do a C with strumming, you have to keep the sixth string closed because you don't want. This is a note you don't want to hear. So maybe either you do a full C, like over the sixth string on the third fret, and C below it, like that. Or you can, like me, I'm doing this, but I'm blocking it with the ring finger, the sixth string. So I can do this. Because no one of you can do this and just hit the fifth note. Everyone will hit the sixth one. So let's handle this sixth string by not let it ring like this. This is now what I hear in the guitars. It's a. And she showed me the way. Bow now, there were voices on the compound. Like, then she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say. So let's try to do this line, do this with the chord. So, and she showed me the way. I just amplifies the. It's on the G and it's on the A minor after it. So, but just amplifies this. Instead of and she showed me the way. Now you don't hear it, but if you amplify the second string, you'll hear it. And she showed me the way. And now I do the A7 like I articulate it from 5, 4, 3, and 2, and finish here because I want this note. And she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. Okay. Just add the pinky on the third fret on the sixth, during the A minor 7, adding the pinky here on the third fret on the second string, and then open E string, which is already in this chord. So, and now I go to B7 like this because I want this E flat. Because on this I don't have this E flat. So, but I heard them say. Okay. So it's all these things will sound. And she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say. Okay. Now it's supposed to be something that gets inside from behind us. and I don't have this, of course. I only have things that happen here. So I'm suggesting you to do this. For the hand them say, for the hand them say, dun 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 dun. It's on the beat, like for the hand them say. Okay, have a bar. You do this because we need this E flat. For the hand them say. But in say go to the regular B7 because it helps us to get into the chorus. So B7 and E, F sharp, G, but the chord is C, so it's full C, like a regular C, but you take it up to the G string, to the E string on the third fret, and the pinky will replace it on the fifth string, third fret, which is a nice C when it's fun. Anyway, never mind in this song or other song. So, okay, do C over this. Now this G, not this G, but this G, because we need the index finger to do something. Okay, so we're going to G, and then this pinky, instead of being on first string, will be on second string here on third fret, because we need da da, open E string, again go back to this, and the index finger will go here to second fret on the first string, like in G major 7, again without nothing, just the open E string with G, and take back the pinky where it was and on the second string, third fret. So for the hand them say, welcome to the Hotel California. I do rum, pam, rum. I don't care because I'm on the G. I can do here or just from here. Take it from anywhere you want, but keep the goddamn rhythm, okay? Welcome to the Hotel California. Okay. Such a lovely place, B7 regular. Such a lovely place. This is like da 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 da, but everything is on the E minor. So E minor, I take the fifth, this finger that was on the fifth string, and take it up to the second fret on the sixth string, like. Pinky will go to the third fret on the sixth string. Lift everything up, just keep this where it was before. Open A string. And I complete the E. I go back to the E minor, but I emphasize the fifth string, not the sixth, because da 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 da. And again C. So it's like. And when I get to this, I do ta-dam. Drums and brandy, so again see the Hotel California. This is nice riff. So again G after the C. The Hotel California. G like this, of course not this G I told you, but this G. Just two fingers, I don't need them at this moment. Yeah, rock and roll. So I just do 6, 5, 4, 3 together, and open E string, and take the pinky back to the second string, third fret. Dun, dun. Here I stay on the bass because I need the G to continue ringing in my head, and I do open fourth string, hammer on to the second fret on the fourth string, open G string, and like a first fret on the second string, and open B string. So the notes are A. Okay? let's say this, it's with a kick, so sometimes you just have to learn how to kick and do a note together. This is the practice, like try to, sometimes just a regular kick and sometimes with a, just practice on adding notes to your kick and then you can do all this part. So anytime of regular A minor 7, you can find him here, regular B7. And here, it's like also the drums. I just, you know, I don't know even how to teach this, but just do this. I can tell you that what I'm doing on the right hand is never mind, you get it, okay. Okay, now it's we did this before. Dun, dun, dun. Until now it was regular, but here we have down, down, hold the notes. So how do this? We over this C sharp diminished. So the riff from the first verse. She got the Mercedes man. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys. She got friend. Okay, so I'm on this chord, and then I take. Actually, it would be nice like this. I just learned it now. Sometimes I didn't do it in my verse, so. Okay, so you keep this chord, and with the middle finger, if you can add it here, just below the index finger on the third string, second fret, you can get down, down, open B string, go back to third string, and now you move to C, which is when you emphasize the third string, that open first string. So it's like. She called friends, how they dance in the courtyard. Again, this sweet summer sweat. Okay, now we have two voices. This is also something that I didn't do in my verse, and I think it can be nice to do it. Let's do the second voice here, because there is sweet summer sweat, and there's about sweet summer sweat. So let's do the sweet summer sweat, like, and we're on G, and sweet, sweet summer sweat, sweet summer sweat. So it's again the pinky is on the second string on the G. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet. You go on all the G until the second string, third fret, and then the ring, the index finger go to first fret on the second string, and open B string. Sweet summer sweat, but everything is on the G. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. A minor 7. Now there's the highest riff guitar. Okay, so let's see how we do it. It's supposed to be in harmony, but I didn't realize how to do this in minor with this. I can do it, but let's keep it simple, because I keep it simple and don't need to go further. But if you want, you can try to find the two guitars. But I just take the higher notes guitar. So I call up the cap. I just do it on the, I leave the E alone because it can live without anything. Just try not to touch the fifth string. I can touch just the fourth of this, it's like E minor 7. So I call that, and it's like 14, No, let's count it from here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 5, 7, okay? So I call at the captain. 5, 7, 5, 7. B7, please bring me my. Okay, B7, and then we need again a 7, 5, 7, but we can do this. It sounds horrible, so let's take it's like B here, but let's just keep this without the bass and take it with the index finger, like on the 4th fret, 4, 3, 2 strings, and then we can with the pinky on the 7, 5. Now it's like B7. Okay? So I go around the doctor, please bring me my wife. And it's okay to touch the 5th string. It's not on the chord, but it's in your float of the strumming, so it's perfectly fine to do it. So I go around the doctor, please bring me my wife. Sad. Now I thought about how to teach you this. I give you 2 ways or maybe 3 ways to do this, and you take the way that it suits for you, because it's something about the flexibility of the finger. So we need D and these notes like 5, 3, 5 on the 1st fret. So you can do with the pinky that will go D over F sharp, of course. Take it like to D sus4 and back to a full D, like a. Or you can do this D with a little bar here instead of regular D. D like this for 3, 2, 1, and add it here, and then. And with the pinky and this, the ring finger, we go to the 3rd fret. I like to not think too much. That's I suggest you to do with the pinky, but you can find it in another way. Haven't had that experience since 1969. This is Haven't had that experience since 1969. It's supposed to be this with this bass, like we do in the song, but. Like we do all the song, but now I'll just do regular A7 because it will be easy to do this part without this. It's a little, you can do this, find your way with it, but I'm going here. 1969. Like this, 5, 3, 5 with the pinky 4th and back, or with this. You can just do A7 here with the ring finger and add the pinky. So we haven't had an experience since 1969, and still those voices are gone. This is like da-na-na on C. So now, if you can take the pinky 1 step back to the 2nd fret, but it will be really hard. So I'm just stealing this finger from the 2nd string and take it to the 1st string, 2nd fret. So, and I go back to like she never come back to the 2nd string like yeah, I can bring it back, but no rush. Okay, so I go around the captain, please bring me my wife. 7. We haven't had the experience since 1969, and still those voices are calling from far away. Okay, now in G, and we also need 3, 2, 3. So it's like 3 here with the pinky, and the 2 will be with the index finger, and again back like. Okay, but there's also a voice here, a 2nd voice like it was before, like a. And still those voices are calling from far away. So instead of, you can do a. Choose whatever you want, all this. depends if you prefer the slick or the high voices. It's your taste. So I picked this one because I haven't thought about doing the second voice, but now you can choose whether you want or not. So just A minor 7, pinky on the third fret on the second string, and back to the open E string. Wake you up in the middle of the night. Regular. Welcome to the Hotel California. Okay. Now the riff of the guitar here. Such a lovely place. So, how we do it? G, this G, not this. All the song is G, by the way. It's like some blues lick. Or rock, I don't know. It reminds me of Aerosmith. It's amazing. When I find a thing to land. Never mind. Okay. I just take the middle finger from third string and slide it from second fret to fourth fret. And you see, I don't keep doing the G because I have to do this and I can't keep it. If you want, you can go to this G. If you have a good thumb, you can do it. But I think it's okay to leave it. Because we have this and the ear is completing, so it's okay to leave it for 2 seconds. And then I go back to the bass. So I slide it from second fret to fourth fret. And first string, third fret. And go back, like from fourth fret, slide it back to second fret. And open G string. Yeah. And again, slide it again. And now on the second string, third fret. And take it down. Let's see how I do it. I don't remember how I do it again. Just try not to think. Okay. And now, instead of do this, I would like to do this, but it's hard to do this riff inside with the chord, so I do this just instead of this, when I go, this is okay, but after you go back, you do the second string open, and now you go back to the G, and open B string, add this pinky on the third fret on the second string, and take it down to the first string, third fret, and slide it back to the second fret on the first string, and we need B7, which is already there. So welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. You see, also take the F sharp bass, like articulate the B7. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. This is, you know, already. Okay, let's try to find it with you now, because I just realized you can do it better than what I did in the video. This is the line. Okay. So G and open E string. Third fret on the first string, first string, third fret. Open E string. Third fret on the second string, and open B string. The pinky has to work a lot. There's nothing you can do. I want the pinky, you can, of course you can do this with this finger, but how you can go back to the chord? If you do it with the pinky, you're really close to go back to the chords, and this is why the pinky is really important for all these articulations and one man's band style, because the pinky do things here and you here, you see? When you just play solos, doesn't matter if you, because you have time to go here and there, it's okay, but when you have to do chords, the pinky has a big role inside. Okay, so. What a nice, like, okay, so I told you this, and slide it to 7th fret on the 1st string, and back to 5th fret on the 1st string, and then A minor 7, okay. What a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. I think I'm doing in the video, nice surprise, what a nice surprise. I don't know if it exists in the song, you can, I don't remember, maybe just in the acoustic version, but you can, like in the verse, you know how to do this from the, not the verse, the intro. So nice surprise, what a nice surprise. And now open 4th string. But I think it's just stay on the A minor. What a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. B7. And then like the intro. Mirrors on the ceiling. Like the first intro, not with the bass. Mirrors on the ceiling. I drink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here. Over on device. And the master chambers gathered for their feast. They stabbed it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Okay, they just can't. In the video I'm doing just can't kill the beast. I don't like it, too much dramatic. Just say, just can't kill the beast. Down, boom, ba-da-ba-boom, like in. But if you want to do this like me in the video, it's like. Like in the singing, just can't kill the beast. Okay. Kill the beast. 1, up, 1, 2, 3. Bam, ba, 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 okay. And I do this because let's figure remember again this part. Running through the door. I had to find a passage back to the place I was before. Relax as the night man, we all programmed to receive. You can check up every time you like, but you can never leave. Okay,